What's up everybody, welcome back to another episode of Evolution to Glory. Jumping straight on in today, we're already at the evolutionchain tab, our favourite tab in the game, because as you can see here, I have a certain Pascal Struijk to claim. I put him into enter stage left. It was a 10k left back evo, and essentially it was the perfect little chain for me to begin before I put him in his next evo, which we will be doing very shortly. Pascal Struijk from the 87 rated up to an 89 rated with, I think he got 3 or 2 defending and maybe 2 physical boost as well. A nice little boost just before the next section, which will be Der Kaiser. I've got 3 minutes left, as you can see right there, to go select this man. The reason I've been holding off, there is apparently a new centre-back evo dropping, but as it goes, from the leaks I've seen, there is the man. He won't fit because his physical is too high. And a slight little backup, I do have a first owner team of the week fresh version. If I needed to, I could restart him by discarding this one. Without further ado though, let's put him into this and look what he comes out as now. With that little left back boost we put on him, gets 91 defending with 93 physical, 85 passing and dribbling. It's such a nice card, and comes out with every single defending playstyle, as well as probably the 2 best passing playstyles. Maybe pinged pass you could argue is better than incisive. Gains relentless too. Let's get him submitted before this does expire. Start the evolution on the boy Pascal Struijk. He is submitted and we can start working on him very shortly. And welcome back. I have now completed Der Kaiser on Pascal Struijk. We can get him claimed right now, taking him from that 89 up to a 92, of course. It has also been a whole week since that first section of the video where I submitted this Pascal. I got a little bit of a bug, an illness of some sort, and to top it off, hay fever season is upon us. I was written off. Hopefully I'm back now. My voice is still a bit coarse. That should be good. And we can jump straight on in to some pretty damn cool evos that have dropped over this past week. Tu eres mi idolo, I presume means my idol or something along them lines in Spanish, I guess. It's a 100k evo for any position with very nicely a max rating of 90. The requirements are actually pretty damn generous on this, which means I do have a good few options for the Leeds P&P boys. The first page straight away with 5 is that? Aronson, Joseph, Gelhardt, Icon Ian Rush, and Manor Solomon all fit in this evo on the first page. But I'll tell you what, this is not the exciting part. That comes on the next page down, because if we scroll on down, the absolute GOAT himself, Rafinha baby. My Trailblazers version this is, with a couple of evos thrown on him since the SBC came out. This version does fit this evolution, and honestly I'm very excited to have a look at him. Let's click on through and see how he comes out. Rafinha baby, taking him up to that 91 rated fitness shot plus baby. We love to see that. With the tiki-taka that he already had, probably would have preferred it if he started with no playstyle plus, because rapid combined with the finesse plus would have been naughty. Some really nice stats all around. 90 shooting, 91 dribbling. The passing still a little bit low. I would have preferred that to be up in the 90s as well, just to give it that chef's kiss of a 90 plus in all the attacking attributes. Does take him to 4-star, 5-star as well, not quite the 5-5 which I would have hoped for. In terms of playstyles, again, only keeps him at 10. Technical base, definitely I would have wanted that in there. And then probably incisive pass base would have been my 2 additions if possible. Unfortunately, there is nothing out that I could give him them with just yet. I do actually already have a 90 rated SBC version of the Rafinha as well. Annoyingly, this card, this version, is 1 dribbling too high, fits every other stat. So triggering from EA, they are like the experts of making stuff so close to perfection and then just knocking it down a touch. We do have another very nice option though, in the name of Dan the Man James, of course. The team of the week version, unfortunately for me, very frustratingly, not first owner still. Don't quite have that little 1 badge on him just yet, not for the lack of trying. I've sent so many team of the week 84 plus packs from the SBCs. I can't add up how many team of the weeks I currently have in my club from them. I've got over 120. It's mental. I cannot pack this man for the life of me. But I'll tell you what, this evo right here, might tempt me to do him without the first owner badge, because look how he comes out. Only 88 rated with essentially the same stats that Rafi had, which is mega. It still leaves him open for many more chains that could potentially come out. Future Evos, playstyle Evos, playstyle plus Evos, maybe even to give him that third PS plus. That would be the absolute dream. Does take him to that 4-star, 5-star as well, same as that Rafi. And playstyle wise, once again, only down at 8. But like I say, because he's 88, could easily fit some more onto him when they come available. And he does already have rapid base, quick step base, technical base, a beautiful combination of all three of them. To make him incredible, he'd basically just need incisive pass base, ping pass base, and trickster base, I would say. Which obviously, as I said, could be an option with him only being 88 rated. Luckily for me too, I don't technically have to choose between this Dan James or that Rafi, because EA have released 2 Eres Mi Idolo Evo SBC version, which means I can complete a second version with some fodder. I say some fodder, it is quite expensive to be fair. 85, 86 and another 86. It's not cheap whatsoever, but I'm gonna send it, obviously. I am gonna send it, of course I am. And I tell you what, I actually love this option from EA. The fact that they've released it as an SBC as well as the paid coin version is incredible. I'm a big fan of it. I hope they do it more often. It works in so many ways. If you can't afford the coin version or the FIFA point aspect of it, you can just do the SBC with some fodder that you could no doubt get. Or, on the other hand, if you're a bit of a degen like myself, you can do both. You can do the coin version and have a second version available to you. I'm not going to be submitting either of the boys into it right now, even though I do have both available, because of one reason. This is a max 90 evolution, and this Rafi, for example, 88 rated, he still has 2 ratings that he could gain before I put him into this, which might be where I get his extra playstyles from, hopefully. Likewise with this Dan James, not only does he have 5 leeway and plenty of playstyles to be gained, he's also not first owner. I really want to keep trying to get that beautiful little 1 badge on him. Pack him hopefully in them 84 plus team of the week packs, and if I do, to be fair, I'll instantly submit him because I won't be waiting around. The fact he stays at 88 even after the Evo, I don't need to wait around. Do not fear though, we are going to be submitting an Evo right here, right now, and that is going to be if we scroll on up to center stage. Only 1 day left on this. I've kept it quite late. I wasn't sure who I want to put it on, but the perfect little chain has come available to me, and if we click on through, we'll have a look who that is. Straight off the bat, the top page, we've got some insane options. We've got a Junior Furpo that would fit. We've got a Manor Solomon. I've even got a Neymar Jr. that would fit it, which could have been an absolutely insanity of a meta card. I'm not going to be putting it on any of them boys, because if we go filter by left back, in progress Evo, maximum 80 overall, the madman himself, Alioski, does indeed fit this Evo. I've got this crazy half completed version of an Alioski evolution. I put him into what I think was called Stars Harvest. It was essentially a left back / left mid evolution that boosted massively defending and physical, which gave him that 90 defense on an 80 rated left back, 5-star, 5-star already on the card. So by putting him now into this new Evo, look what this comes out as. Oh my god, 92 rated left back with rapid plus, jockey plus, almost 90 in every stat bar, 1 shooting and 5 physical. What an incredible looking card he is. Genuinely, probably one of my best evolutions right now, just because of how mental that card looks. 5'5", 90 plus in most of the stats. Good playstyle pluses as well. The only letdown for him, only got 9 overall playstyles. However, we can work on that very easily with the base playstyle evolutions. I've got a few of them left, 3 in fact. I've got acrobatic, finesse shot and Trivella. Now he does get Trivella from that Evo that we just showed, so there's no point putting that on him. However, finesse shot and acrobatic he won't have, so I might as well throw them on him because he's not going to be able to get any more base playstyles once he hits that 92 cap. So I'm quickly going to throw these on him right now, and we'll come back and put him in to that center stage with the extra playstyles. And just like magic, if we go back to center stage and select Alioski into it, he now comes out back as that 92 with 11 playstyles. Still not quite got the cap of 12, but I am fine with that. I can manage with the 11. But without further ado, let's actually submit the first Evo since that Struijk right at the start of the video. Alioski into center stage. 80k is gone, and he has begun, and we can start working on him very shortly. I'm going to also do in this video bomb forward. It's been here probably just as long as that center stage. It expires within 1 day, just like center stage did, I think. And I don't know why I haven't put this player into it yet, because it does fit him pretty much perfectly. Filtered by Leeds United. Right back, Jakebatley. I've got an already slightly evolved version of him, taking him up to 75. I think he starts at a 73, so not much of a boost. And because he is so low rated, when he comes out of this, it looks pretty damn ready for a nice chain. If we click on through, let's have a look. 80 rated he comes out as, with some really decent stats for an 80 rated. 88 pace, 87 dribbling, and then pretty well rounded outside of that. 5-star skill moves he gets as well from this. Only 3-star weak foot. Does get quick step plus as well, which is actually a pretty decent one, along with rapid base. He's already got technical base, gains intercept base and anticipate, incisive pass base, gains a really good bunch of useful playstyles for his position, and it is free, which is even better. So we are going to get him started. Jakebatley Bogle into bomb forward is submitted, and we can start working on him very shortly too. A funny update to the team this week, considering this episode is very fullback based. A couple of things have happened. Firstly, I did from Foot Champs pack this man right here, Gareth Bale, the left back version. He's about 400k as well. It's a nice pull, and honestly probably up there with one of the best left backs in the game that you could get, which is really funny because this card's stats, I'm pretty sure, maybe other than pace, will be worse than that Alioski once he's fully complete. I think that Alioski will actually have better stats, which is mental, and Alioski will be 5'5". He'll even have the same exact playstyle pluses, rapid and jockey. A proper weird coincidence. And then at right back, this man right here, Benji Boy White, is probably going to get an upgrade sooner rather than later, because in the first leg of Arsenal versus Real Madrid, Arsenal absolutely thrashed them 3-0 with 2 Declan Rice screaming free kicks. So it's looking likely that he'll be getting upgraded at right back for me too, which is very nice for the P&P. I'm going to go ahead now. I'm going to fully finish that Alioski quick time because I want to compare him to this Bale. It's going to be a funny comparison. And there we go. It is the next day, but I have fully completed both Alioski and Jakebatley Bogle. We'll get Bogle claimed first from 75 all the way up to an 80 rated with quick step plus. And now of course the madman himself, Alioski, from an 80 rated all the way up to a 92. Jockey plus, rapid plus, 90 plus in most of the stats. Mental card. Let's go compare him to that Gareth Bale that I've got a left back. I feel like this will be better. Alioski is better in everything except for pace and one extra shooting. To be fair, everything else Alioski is better or as good as him. That is a brilliant evolution. I could, to be fair, throw this Alioski in at cam. He does have cam position, and what I might do is drop Bammy Boy Bamford for a little bit, swap Rutter up to striker, Alioski at cam, and I'll bring Bale back in at left back for the time being. And now we can get a proper test of this Alioski at cam randomly. We are against Van der Sar 93 in net. That's going to be a test. Hullet, of course. He's got an Evo in there. He's got Hansen, Vinny Jr. first owner. Wow, all right. Okay, Bogle. He's struggled against that team of the year finish straight away. This is going to be some test. Well in Struijk. Great tackle. Zizou. Wait for the run from Rude Boy. Right. I see that run. Oh my god. Volley it. Why not? Bang. Nope. Imagine straight off the bat. Alioski. Nice Alioski. Alioski to Bale. The two left backs linking up. Alioski's making that run. He's actually through here. See ya. Finish that. Finish that. Oh my god, Alioski. That would be beautiful. 1-0. Come on. Oh, Bogle, you naughty boy. That's disgusting. Go on, Rude Boy. Finds Rutter. Low driven. Bang. Goal. Come on. 2-0. Watch his speed boost. Watch his speed boost. He's got it. He's got it. Keeps. Yes, keeps. Well in. Nice. Rude Boy. Into Alioski. Get running. Alioski is through again, you know. It's through again. Bang it. Why not? Green time. Oh, it's a joke. 3-0. Right ball. Zizou. Rutter. See ya. Quick step plus, mate. Wait for that run from Rude Boy. You know what? Let's have a power shot. Bang. 93 Van der Sar. He's having a nightmare here. What a goal. 4-0. Is that Vinny is tearing Bogle apart. Oh my god, luckily. Big boy rode on at the back, sorts it out for us once again. Bogle. Sent to Archinold. Archinold Graef of all people on the wing. Fast stick. Alioski. Head on that. Oh, he's gone for the acrobatic after I give him it. That would have been such a nice payoff. That's unfortunate. Watch this guy with his stupid speed boost. I cannot defend it to save my life. This one's a goal. He's balled again. He's bottled actually again. This guy cannot score to save his life. He don't even try and do anything other than the speed boost. It's disgusting, man. It's so disgusting. He's going to get a goal now, surely. Oh my god, Cassis is having the game of his life, mate. Look at the match facts at half-time. I have 0.6 XG with 4 goals. That's horrendous. He actually has higher. He's got 0.9 with 0 goals. Oh, how has that broke through? I'll tell you what, Struijk has some good recovery pace. I've literally just passed him it back though. Speed boost, yeah. Struijk is there again. And I passed him it again. Oh my god, what am I doing? Has he bottled it again? Nah, he's finally got his goal. Alright, 4-1, game on. Read you like a book, mate. Read you like an absolute book. And then passed you it again. What am I doing here? Bottling hard, man. Oh, I'm bottling. I keep passing him after a tackle. 4-2. You know what? Pull him. Oh, come on, game. I'm pressing to pull him down. We're gonna. Oh, keeper, please. Yeah, that's a goal. Oh, it's 4-3. I was trying to pull him down and I just couldn't. I'm gonna bottle this 4-0 lead, aren't I? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane. Keeper, give it the keeper, please. Oh my god. 85th minute. Oh my god, this is insane. Right to him. Oh, why have I done that? Why have I done that? I could have literally just done anything other than that. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh my god. Oh, I've actually kept it out. Oh. Oh my god, Roman, you absolute beast. What a tackle. Switch, please. Win that rutter. I mean, I have, but he got it straight back. Offside. He's not offside. He's missed. Oh my god. Yeah, it's in. I've held on 4-3. I don't even know how much of that I was shown. He was hammering me. Oh my god, that second half was very, very hard. I had to lock in. His XG will be much higher than mine now, I'm pretty sure, at full time. 3.3! To my 0.8, I barely got any extra XG in that second half. We take it, mate, we take it. Let's have a look how Alioski performed. 8.9 to be fair, he was my highest rated. I actually didn't make any subs, that was probably why I was struggling so much towards the end, to be fair. I am actually quite tempted to just keep him in at that cam position, although it does mean dropping Paddy the Baddy Bamford, but he is very much due another Evo, surely soon. 89 rated. He could have fit, obviously, the one that I gave Rutter to take into the 94. He has fit a few options, but I'm waiting for something that I want something that gives a massive shooting boost. I want 99 passing on this Bamford and a bit of pace. I want him over 90 pace, of course, and passing. It needs a big boost in a few aspects other than dribbling, basically, and a third play style plus would not go amiss either. We're gonna leave it there for today's episode though. If you have enjoyed, please do drop a like on the video. It's very helpful for the channel, and if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe. It is free, of course, and you can unsubscribe anytime you don't like me anymore. And if you do want to keep on watching the channel right now, be sure to check out one of these videos right here. But until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.